Mike Sullivan, welcome for being here. We've just got this YouTube page up and running, so if you want us to do YouTubes on some of the stuff that we're going to be learning at the Tax Mob, let us know. It's my pleasure to be, like I said, the admin and the creator really of this group. One night I was just in my bed and scrolling through the different groups about 5, 6 years ago, and I decided, hey, I want to form a group with a bunch of former IRS agents. I noticed a lot of the answers that were being shared in the groups kind of were a little wrong. Not they're totally wrong, they were skewed wrong. And having that new information would go ahead and add to the case, would add to the success of the cases. So with that, we went ahead and called 5, 6, 7 of my old IRS friends, Julie Lynch, and Herb Cantor, and a couple others. I added Peter Salinger, and then with that, we kind of had and add some more district council attorneys and other people. And today we have 5,600 people. We're blessed to have all those, and we love to share the best information that we can. We go ahead and review all the posts just to make sure the answers are correct and to make sure there's no disputes. Someone doesn't try to get the upper hand on everyone, so we try to make sure the group is clean. But this year is a pleasure to announce the Tax Mob event this year. We've had about 7 of them, believe it or not, 6, 7, something like that. We met in Vegas a couple times. We met in Puerto Rico last year. We met a couple Gaylords, Marriott, the Ozarks. We've been kind of all over the place, and we always stay at the nicest places. One of the things we've always thought about is when we have an event, you want to enjoy yourself. These are family events. We love you to bring your family. And this year we have a 4-year event, unlike other years. That's my Belgian Malinois dog. You don't want to mess with Zeus. But anyway, we have 4 sessions this year. Day 1 is a Monday. That's June 1st. We're going to have the kickoff. Day 2, we're going to have a marketing track. Day 3, we have a management track. Day 4, a technology track. And you have to understand that what we're trying to do is not just have the same event, same speaker all the time. When I look at these different events, you see the same people teaching all the time. You see the same thing. If we hear another 433A, it's like you got to be kidding. If we don't have this by now, we're pretty bad off. But we want to go ahead and give you the finest. We want to bring to you what I consider a whole tax practice, not just learning about a financial statement, not just learning about IRS representation. It's great to know, right? All these technical subjects, it's wonderful to know, but really at the end of the day, we have to incorporate all the knowledge that we have at these events, bring them back, and we want to change our practice a little to be better. We want to learn technically what we need to do. We want to have those technology tracks. We want to learn the management tracks. We want to learn the marketing tracks, which is really important. You can have the greatest organization if you don't have any business. It's not going to help you. So this is our kickoff year where we're really going to bring this really to a whole new level. And really, at the really cool thing about this, when we contacted Frank Augustino, and we asked him, hey Frank, how about, Al Capone was never really convicted with a fair trial. How about you and your buddies put on the Al Capone trial live? We're gonna have a live judge. So he said, yeah, sure, Mike, I'd love to do that. So you're going to listen to the Al Capone trial. It's going to be a live trial. It's a live trial. You be the judge. In fact, what happens? I think this year is going to be just a great event. You won't enjoy anything more than going to the Dover Soul where we're at this year. It's it's a soul. Dover Soul's a fish. What the hell am I talking about? I lived in South Florida too much. Everyone serves Dover Soul. It's the soul, S-O-L. Anyway, thank you. By the way, if you don't know me, I am a former revenue officer. I worked 10 years at the IRS as a teaching instructor when I was there. I taught for about 5 of those years, and I was in a narcotic trafficking program. I used to seize the assets of all the drug lords in South Florida during the cocaine cowboys. Make my day with a Scarface. Yeah, I used to be up and down those streets of Miami Vice. That's what I used to do for a living. It was a great time. Had a lot of fun. I'm available for any questions you have. We're going to start showing things on YouTube. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you and meet you You know, I see many people post, I don't know who you are, and that's how all this got started. We all said one day, let's just meet each other. We don't know who we are. So I hope to see you this year. I will promise you, you're going to have an excellent time. Bring the family. You're going to learn how to build your practice. You're going to learn some technical skills, and we got some of the better teachers that you're going to find in the industry. Thank you so much. I appreciate your ear today. Thank you.